right knee, but the pillow with the teeth, I know what it might mean. I'ma keep going, I know that the light green. Can't stay still, I'm proving the right thing. Climbing the bill, the time and the bed, don't tell me the spot on the thing. The skin, big fine, motherfucker, shit down with the heat. Just gotta
I can still use it for,
bringing out the climb with a fruit, which color should I press?
like I did yesterday when I went to the river.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
And I can do that and then just do edited footage. Dual suction cup mounts.
Got a Beau that I use.
What?
You can mount at different places. He does live streams.
And they never came to fix my iPhone yesterday, like they said.
Never even called.
Never even called. Seats are a little tight, huh?
Yeah, this is different. Big guy in a sports car. A real sports car.
GoPro just wasn't connected. These people are obsessed about the hat, ain't they?
They are. I'm so excited that you're doing it in the box. There's hell being raised behind you.
Is that his first ride in the Shelby?
Yeah, this motherfucker eats. Wow. Wow.
Especially since we got a combined extra almost 600 pounds in here.
Yeah. Got an extra 3 on the passenger side, most definitely.
She need more shot of cash on the way. Show some more, need that ass on the way. They get back, we got cash on the way. Fuck around and know the more. Fuck around and know the more. Baby, we gon' know the more. Fuck around and know the more.
Yeah. Let's do that. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Podcast. It's pretty fucking interesting. You're riding on with the greatest. Today I will eat whatever the fuck I want. What's going on, Mr. Chevy at 281, man? How you doing?
We're gonna spend that whole 50 today.
You're going to eat everything you want today.
What's the fastest way? It's gonna be straight or right?
Straight. I'm playing GPS. This Beau is playing goddamn Smokey and the Bandit.
We in Hines County now.
Yep. Terrible roads. What's going on, everybody? What's everybody doing? I'm the person behind the controllers, the crazy commands, the bot fights, all the other cool stuff that everybody hates, loves, and appreciates.
I didn't mean to ban your bot the other day.
Oh, it's all good. I know what was going on. I just knew the command stopped working. I was like, what the hell's going on? This is how we get the word out. So, yeah, it's me. And, what I do. James, what's going on, man? How you doing? How is everybody enjoying their pleasant, hot Saturday? We are at a crispy, I think 92 degrees here right now. We are fucking hot. Cody, what's going on, bro? How you doing, man? We got a crispy 92 degrees right now with probably 90% humidity, so it feels like it's about 98 here in Mississippi. I'm a cybersecurity analyst. Ha! Bet you couldn't guess that shit. I'm a cybersecurity analyst. That's what I do by day. Next question. Take them all. Fire away. What you got? 72 here in Colorado. Cody, you know what fucking love to feel 72 degrees all over here. That shit would be
We
just...
feel that about 2 days a year.
We feel that
First
about...
spring into fall.
Right. First spring into fall. That's about as close as we're going to get to a decent 72 degrees. And it's literally over with in 24 hours. It's the love-hate relationship we have with Mississippi weather. That's what we got to do. Christine says the Moors are coming up.
Okay.
He says okay.
We'll be done with lunch in about 2 hours here, and we'll meet them at the camper.
Say we'll meet at camper in about 2 hours. So you tell companies their security systems suck or not. Kind of, sort of. I work for a pretty huge company. I can't state who they are, and I protect their network. And we basically keep the bad guys out and the good guys from doing bad stuff that are on the interior. So it's a pretty interesting job, man. If you ever want any type of damn job security, go into security. It's fucking wide open right now. And, oh shit, I'm right. But okay, we'll go for it. Fuck, we'll take a look. So yeah, now you are basically in a ride along as I am herky jerky in the passenger side of this amazing vehicle that Beau is driving like. This car is a piece of work. I will say that on the light version. It is most definitely shelf as you expected. Hell yes. It actually is on a scary scale of 1 to 10. It's about a 7.5 for me right now. I drive a truck, a pretty big one for myself, Suburban, so we don't get up to these speeds this fast. Wow, that's pretty odd to say in the chat though. I'd ask Christina if she wanted to go to lunch. I'm not sure what it was. Really weird. Paint Gun, what's going on, brother?
They can just PayPal her the money and she'll think about it.
You're right. Paint Gun, no, I don't need toilet paper. I'm a big boy. But I'm just worried about these people who are not really paying attention to pulling out in the middle of the street. So yeah. It's a pretty amazing vehicle, man. I can appreciate this. I don't think I'll ever own one. Because yeah. But it's nice. It's nice to see. Drives good, feels good, suspension's very stiff for, of course, traction needs, but it's an all-around healthy vehicle. Seats hug you like a woman. It's pretty fucking comfortable. About 10 minutes to get used to.
You gotta wiggle down in it.
Yeah, you gotta wiggle down in it. My seats don't have to do that, so this is most definitely way different than what I'm used to. But it's all right.
This is the exhaust on sport mode, and I got a normal.
Oh wow.
So it goes to quiet mode.
All types of tricks and shit. One day I will be gracious enough to own some type of vehicle that goes fast. It'll probably be a supercharged truck.
Trackhawk.
Yeah, I've been
Trackhawks.
seeing those, man. I actually want to test drive one. How'd you find the stream and start working with them? I stumbled across the stream, Steven. I think it was the median, the Tundra video. It just popped up on my feed. I do a lot of browsing automotive videos, Daily Driven Exotics, Mondi, and quite a few other channels of that nature. So it popped up in my feed, and I was like, what's this? Clicked on it, saw the damn pull-a-thon, and it was just hilarious to me. And then another day, I caught him on a live stream and actually got to see, what he was doing, traveling back and forth. So from there, I subscribed, I dug in, started watching a lot of the content things he had been doing. It just seemed like a pretty normal guy. And most definitely, since he was in my area, damn it, I couldn't read that message too fast. Yeah, now I see exactly what you're saying with this fucking iPad, man. It is, you gotta really be paying attention because if you miss it, it's like, I can't
3 seconds, it's gone.
Right, 2-3 seconds, it's gone. So I dug into the content, started checking them out, realized he was local to my area, which was always cool. And I just reached out to him, man. It wasn't a first try thing.
Just get on the front end road.
Yeah, just get on the front row. I reached out to Beau several different times, trying to explain myself, who I was, and introduce myself. And I understand the spectrum of what this is. It's the internet. You see a bunch of weirdos. You get a lot of weirdo calls, texts, emails.
I had a bunch of offers from people like across the country to help me, but I don't want to. Eddie's got my password to everything. He controls all my money and everything. So for me to trust somebody like that, I prefer it to be somebody local.
Most definitely. And he's a veteran just like I am, man. So looking out for a brother who served just like I served is most definitely in my spectrum of things I wanted to do. But more overall, I've done this type of work for. Oh yeah, it is, Joey. Overall, I've done this type of work for years. Gaming, I've ran podcasts, video casts for different organizations. So content creation is basically what I've been a part of a lot of my past 8 to 10 years. But I've just been more behind the scenes. So to be behind the scenes of something else that's, got a nice bit of traction going on with it, I was like, hey, let's go.
I go to jail a lot. Pretty regularly.
But I mean, Cody, banging gears. And the transmission is just like, give me more, which is pretty fucking amazing. I'm starting to understand a lot about these extreme high-dollar cars and the amount of work that goes into them and the amount of work that goes into the parts and everything. Like, you couldn't do this shit in just a regular GT.
You hadn't seen how massive Brembos work.
This is basic shit you could not do in a basic GT or basic sports car. Like, it's just not gonna do it. And I've actually listened to quite a few podcasts and people say, hey, when you get certain types of cars, you have to drive them. They're designed to be, I know that was a very priceless look. You have to drive them because that's how they're designed. They're designed to be driven hard. They're designed to be broke hard. So it's like, if you're not doing it, you're not really doing any justice. And you hear some wild stories of people saying, I just drive it like it's made of cotton. And yeah, stuff breaks. And so Beau was doing the GT350 ain't fucking justice because it's driving
the Shelby truck.
Wow.
It's expensive. It's like 120.
Really? Yeah. So he does the Shelby a lot of justice. He banging the gears. He just did a hell of a brake check and scared shit out of me. But hey, it's my
Didn't
first.
lock the wheels up here.
Didn't lock the wheels up. Just stop.
Went 60 to 0 in about 100 foot.
He pictured me a small guy with glasses. That's what a lot of people would picture me, considering my name. But no, you're gonna get about 6'4", 298 pounds of solid blackness when dealing with me. So yeah, it's not short or glasses included. But I'm good people. Jonah Giant. We're about to eat. I'm excited. So I need some awesome food today.
I depend strictly on the green lines. I know they're spot on.
I hate my fucking radio stopped working. Well, my screen went out. So I got I got a Tesla screen I'm about to put in. That's what I was telling you about. That basically gonna take up this whole thing in my truck, and I'll be able to get my vision back from my backup camera. I never knew how much I depended on it until now.
Unplug it. Let me put it back in.
Unplug. Go. Put it back in the case. I can't sleep.
Alright, let's go eat. I probably need to get my keys here, huh? And with these doors, like I can just leave the key in the pocket and I just touch it. It's locked. So when you try to open it. Now, hang on now, watch when I get close, do it again.
That's just like
You can feel it unlock.
yeah. It's nice.
Yeah. Alright, Twin Peaks, lunchtime. Hello. Yeah. Thank you. Somebody's name is Alexis.
That's pretty funny.
That'd be weird. Hey Alexis. I bet she got mad when they came up with that from Google. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm Alexis. I'll be taking care of y'all today.
We're on YouTube Live. Say what's up. That's Alexis. Hey Alexis.
Hi.
So we were just talking about it. How did you feel when Google came up with the Alexis thing?
That was Amazon.
Or Amazon. People say that all the time. Hey Alexis,
Yeah.
can you help me?
Some of my cousins are coming. Hey Alexa, can I get?
Which you're Alexis, but Alexis sounds the same.
Yeah. We're gonna get y'all a drink today.
I'm going to get sweet tea for me, and then 2 shots of Fireball.
Water and a crown of Coke.
Crown of Coke.
Thursday, $5 Patron.
Best day to get here.
That's ladies' night. People are still asking you questions.
Okay, what you got? I'm trying to look at the chat here and there. So
we
I
would
can-
sit on the same side of the booth, but
that would be really kind of weird looking. So yeah, we're not gonna fucking do that. Let's see. Catching up here.
I'm going with a dozen bone-in bread. You know, here for me to catch up, I have to scroll down. Like
Okay,
that.
so you can go. Okay.
But I wish it would stay like that, but it just disappears after a few seconds.
I totally understand what you mean about that iPad.
That's so dumb they don't set it up to where it's the same thing on where I can't get it on the side.
Yeah, divine flaws. Get that vanilla crown and Coke. I don't think they have vanilla crown here, David. I would have fucking loved to try it.
You never had vanilla crown?
No, not yet. Gotta pick back up for my crown drinking. What's better, Hooters or Twin Peaks? I would actually say
Here?
Twin Peaks.
Here, the Hooters just went down the drain.
Yeah, the Hooters is not as awesome as it used to be. I am not sure how to pronounce your name. Tail Disco. What's going on, man? How you doing? I like Twin Peaks better. They have some mozzarella bites that are pretty fucking awesome.
All right, what can I get you guys started off with today?
Um,
Fried pickles, mozzarella bites, pig sampler,
Mozzarella bites for me, please.
Fried pickles.
fried pickles. All right.
Beer cold is a twin. Hey, loyal McFarrell, you are correct. Beer is the coldest I've had.
Definitely not sweet tea.
It's not.
It tastes like cold coffee.
Mistakes were made. I'll go to Twin Peaks with the West Coast. What does the West Coast have, Steve? What do they have out there? Trolling with Lady Di. Hello, how are you?
We keep waiting on her to call in on the show. She won't call.
She won't call in. They got Hooters out the West Coast. Okay. They don't have anything else out there besides Hooters, though? She says she's calling soon. We look forward to that call, lady. We really do. Vegas is his own country. You're goddamn right it is, Steve. And I enjoy it when I was out there, though.
I ain't never
4
been to
days I was
Vegas.
out there. It's nice, man. I fucked around and got sick on the plane, so I couldn't totally enjoy it.
Our next Vegas trip, we're driving now.
Ooh, good luck with that.
As soon as we get the Lambo money, we're driving. to
That is
Vegas.
a long drive, I heard. It's like...
How much
18
further is it
months.
from where I go to West Texas? I'm right on the New Mexico border.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, you
20
might-
minutes from New Mexico when I get to West Texas.
Yeah, it might not be about 3 or 4 hours from there, man.
It's got to be further than that, or else everybody go there on the weekends and spend that oil field money.
What are you guys doing today, man?
How long is the delay on the feed?
It's not actually very long at all. Maybe 5 seconds. It's 11 or so from Denver, photo. Still longer than I want to drive. Put me on a plane, I'll meet you there.
We can have the Just meet up in Vegas. Then. where everybody meets up in Vegas.
That would be fucking nice. That would be great.
We'll get Blake to pay for it
Mansion
all.
party today, so we'll see how that goes. It's got a mansion party. And why are we not invited?
Mansion party.
Going to the RV show at the lake with the wife and kids. It sounds awesome, Paint Gun. Who is this partner? I am. Ghetto Mar. That is a hell of a name. Okay.
Trolling?
Possible. We're going to see. Do that in the winter so we ain't. I agree. Cody says do it in the winter so we're not dying. That's very correct, Cody. Because it's not terrible heat, but it's just no shade in Vegas. That's one thing I did find out very fast. There are no fucking trees. Good luck on hiding from the sun. It's not that hot, but just can't get away
so I
from
can
it.
text you.
All right. Okay, well, appreciate the love, Ghetto Mar. Yeah, I'm just the guy in the background. No, what is my phone doing? I thought I was talking to Google and just pulled up some shit about Omar, which is not what we want to do. Even in the shade when it ain't. Yes, even in the shade, it's hot as hell in Vegas. Just doesn't have the humidity we have here, but it was still a little bit of a painful heat when I was there. Yeah, did not totally enjoy that experience. That's my first time with having fucking the walking pneumonia while I was there. Just bad experience. But tried to enjoy it for what it was worth. Shots are arriving. Clayton, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro?
Alright, crown and cup.
Thank you. You guys have vanilla crown?
Huh?
You guys have vanilla crown?
Another crown, we got
Vanilla.
crown vanilla, crown apple.
The next one, let's do crown vanilla.
Crown vanilla?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the next one of these will be vanilla crown.
I didn't mean a double shot, I meant 2 shots.
Well, they thought you wanted to get that fast, so it's like, hey, fuck it. Put it in the same glass. Cheers. JUSSAXLT family. Thank you guys for supporting, tuning in. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I had to get the other one. I ran out of hands. Did y'all
Thank
want
you,
to
guys.
order y'all's main meals?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright.
I want a
Cheers.
dozen breaded.
Good life.
Yes.
Dozen
12.
breaded. What's your favorite flavor?
The classic.
Classic? What is that?
Yeah, I've tried blazing, but
What is classic? Just hot?
it's like a mild, like the mild buffalo seasoning, and it's wet sauce. You know, like a regular buffalo.
Yeah. Okay. Give me half that and half spicy garlic.
All right, naked, right?
No, breaded.
Breaded.
Yeah.
Okay. Breaded, half classic, half spicy garlic.
Bone-in breaded.
All right.
And then some
Ranch.
fries. Yeah, some ranch. And do y'all have like a little cup of cheese sauce I can get? Dip my fries in?
Like the nacho cheese looking sauce. Yeah. I get you some.
Alright.
Fries, right?
Yep.
What can I get you?
Wings, garlic parm, smoked.
6, 12, 18. Smoke.
Yes.
Garlic parm.
Yes.
Fries.
Yes.
Ranch.
Lights.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, Paint Gun with the timeouts. Thank you, man. Thank you, Paint Gun. You are on top of it today, brother. Yeah, the trolls are out today, man. It's awesome to see all of the trollage today on a great Saturday.
Yep.
It's not very much other for you guys to fucking do, but
It always is.
to log on and try and give somebody a hard time. But hey, we appreciate it. We appreciate every click, every like.
This one's for the trolls.
This one's for the trolls. Thank you guys. Keep being stupid.
That ain't sweet. I need some now.
Chase it with a crowd. Oh, I ain't had one of them in a long time. He say the waitress, what you want? Aight. Chris, what's going on, man? How you doing today, brother? Loyal, it's good to be thirsty and it's good to have a great cold drink. Hey, you guys should drink with us. You're a good friend. I'm a decent person, Clay. I try to be. Because, you know, it's a lot of terrible people in the world, so I don't want any of that negative energy the terrible people in the world have, so I try to use all the energy I have to be a decent person. Nobody's perfect. I have my flaws, but, you know, I try and be as 100 to people as I can. Because I don't want any of the recash when you don't do nice things and you're fucked up toward people for no reason. Now, if you cross me, it's different thing. What are you guys drinking? I want you guys to have a drink with us. Let's talk about some shit. We're gonna eat wings. We're gonna have cheese bites. We're gonna have a good fucking day. So I gotta
hit that
smoke.
like button, man.
Hit the like button. We need
So easy.
It's 55 of y'all. We need at least 50 likes. So
No, there's 23 trolls.
it's 23. So let's get about 25 likes on the stream, man. So if you guys have not nothing to do, smash that like button. Hit it right there. Let's see the number go up. Thank you.
I think they gave me unsweet tea. Can you see if you hook me up?
Yeah.
If not,
There we go. 15. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Let YouTube know that you fuck with what we're doing here. Well, what Beau is doing. I'm just here controlling the background. Cheese bites. These are awesome. You guys want one? Good. Check them out.
fried pickles.
Fried pickles. Cheese bites. Pretty fucking awesome.
Those mozzarella.
Gooey goodness.
No filter.
Best served hot. 25 likes. Let's go, man. Get them up. Get them up. Get them up.
Try this.
Appreciate you, James. I try and do as much as I can.
That's good.
I'm just a guy behind the controls.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm gonna come back and check on y'all.
All right.
You get the thumbs down. It works too. That's fine, James. We appreciate it.
Here's some napkins. Do y'all need silverware?
That is correct, James. What I do is not a lot of visual work. It's all just behind the scenes analytics and not when you say algorithms. It's just kind of keep tagging the metadata and giving both input and letting them know, hey, this is what's working, this is what's not working. Trying to help them get into a nice spot with the views, the content, and just keep people tuning in, man. When doing what he's doing, it's about being entertaining and just having the type of consistency that keeps. He just does whatever, and you guys love it. And that's the beautiful thing about it. People like real shit.
Why do people get so bothered that I'm able to make a few dollars off this? Like, they get so upset about it.
Because, I don't know.
Like, they think it's a scam, first of all.
Yeah.
And then secondly, they just get mad because I make money. And then thirdly, they call me broke or homeless or something like that, or a scam artist because people send me money sometimes. Like, this lunch was paid for. Who paid for this?
Shannon did.
Shannon paid for our lunch. So is that a scam that we're enjoying lunch and shots and drinks?
Really, it's not a scam.
We didn't ask for it.
Appreciative.
Didn't ask for it at all.
I was definitely appreciative for this because I've not had a nice meal. Well, I've had a nice meal, but I've been not eating a long time because I'm always working and shit. So.
Or I'm with family.
Yeah, we're doing stuff with family. I got a lot going on in my personal life that I just want to talk about, but it's a lot.
How's baseball going?
Baseball is good. We're done with the season, get ready to go back to basketball, go to soccer. And we're going to see what's happening. But before that, we're going to see what happens because I'm a father who's in custody for it currently, fight for full custody of my son. Something you guys didn't know. Being a dad is amazing and fun.
Yes, ma'am.
But a lot of times you have to go through unnecessary bullshit that's not very necessary. And sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. And I'm in one of those positions where I'm having to stand up for myself and fight for something that I believe I deserve. So yeah, I'm talking about a lot because it's not none of y'all business, but to tell y'all how real it is, it's real shit.
These aren't as good as Hooters.
I can believe that. They don't look like that.
They're not breaded enough or fried
Yeah,
enough. You
they
can't
look
see the
real
pickle.
light, right? Listen, First Media, what's going on, man? How you doing?
I like that name.
Yeah. Ain't good. So at least you're going to hate on me, trolls, run my balls and look in my. Yeah, we know that you guys like the live show, man, by the way. So keep in mind that that's going to be a lot more live show stuff going on.
Yeah, we just got to get set up. We got the camper moved now. I'm having to get set up with the internet and get everything, all the cameras set up.
Definitely, we appreciate the feedback. The feedback has been amazing. The numbers showing the analytics as to how tuned in you guys were. So props to you guys for tuning in and being a participant.
Yeah,
So,
besides the live show, whenever I go to jail, that's when y'all tune in a lot too. So we'll try to keep that up a little bit as well.
So as we continue to grow, you know, whatever input you guys, anything you guys would like to talk about, see as far as topics for this podcast or the call-in show, hey, just share it. Just share it in an email or text message, and hey, one night we may pick it up. Have theme nights, you know, certain days of the week do certain things. We'll do automotive chat, we'll do car chat, we'll do truck
So we can
chat.
talk about vapes or whatever.
Talk about vapes. Most definitely, we know you guys like to talk about the pipeline shit.
Talk about
It
military.
shows in the numbers. I would love to talk to a lot of the veterans out there, man, just to talk, because people don't understand what we've gone through.
Military talk.
And what we go through outside of getting out of the military, and what we deal with with dealing with the VA. Let's talk about that. Because that's a bunch of shit in itself. Cheese bites are amazing. I have one here. Cheese bite for you. Good. Show some of the history of Mississippi would be good. Clayton, that's not a bad idea.
A lot of stuff around here.
A lot of stuff around here, man. A lot of people don't do, even the marketing people that are in charge of marketing Mississippi do a fucking terrible job of marketing us in a positive form. So I would not mind doing that.
They focus on one thing.
They focus on one
Slavery
thing.
days.
Build more factories, build more factories,
Yeah.
build more fucking factories. Like there's nothing else in the world to bring down.
That's it. Yeah, the big plants. And then when they
Big
build them here,
fucking
people bitch about it.
Right. They build them, get 20 years free tax money, and then when 20 years is up, they get ready to leave, like Nissan is. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah. How many jobs is that?
Too many. They just cut back like maybe 2,500 jobs. But that was just kind of in the middle with the temporary service.
That whole county
Cut them off
depends
something
on
home.
that.
Yes, it does. But it's around that 20-year mark where that tax break is about to be up for Nissan. So it's like, okay, let's start to scale back so we continue to see our money.
They'll just abandon that building and leave.
They will not have a problem with it.
That building's a mile long, man.
It's
Dan.
fucking huge, man. You ever been in there? It's fucking
Driven by.
It is fucking massive. It is massive.
A mile long, man. Dan.
Clayton, if we can get enough of a Mississippi following, I would not mind doing a meetup on a weekend, maybe once a quarter. It'll be fucking great, man. I mean, these are the things that spawn community support, and community existence. And it's very obvious that Beau as a community has reached us very outside of Mississippi as well as some within. But we're not exactly sure what the reach is within the state bounds. But again, once we get a lot of other things solidified, you'll see a lot of changes coming down the line. Like I said, I understand Beau has a lot going on. I most definitely have a lot going on. So once he gets a lot of stability, a little bit more stability, and we can turn the knob on a few things. We've already discussed it. It's coming. Wait, you drive from Atlanta for that, man? That would be dope. Wow. That's awesome. Shirts. Just the XL t-shirts are on sale. Hit the website, buy them. Hey man, support what we got going on. Buying the merch helps keep everything moving. We can create new things. And hey, we can just continue to be great. New scheduled content we should be able to get started on sometime soon. I'm not going to make any promises, because again, we both have a lot going on. But outside the call-in show, new scheduled content we're going to probably take a stab at here in the next couple of months. All right, somebody time out Christina the cum bucket, please. Paint gun. On top of it, as always. Good job, brother. No, I'm not his manager, Prim. I'm just more of a guy who wants to help. I'm just working in the back. So, yeah. I know a little bit about content creation, so I try and give my advice and my insight. You know, try and help them out as much as I can. Hey, here's the thing. If you're gonna troll,
Classic with spicy garlic fries, ranch, 12 smoked garlic parm, ranch fries. Correct?
correct.
Alright now. Woo! I remember all of that.
I'm done with that. Thank you, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
The cheese sauce? Cheese sauce?
They didn't put one. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
You still want your mozzarella bites, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
if you're gonna troll, come with a more disguisable name than Christina the Come Button. Just a little bit of advice.
How long does it take to create a new profile?
Maybe 3 to 5 minutes. But my
Is it
thing is,
unlimited? Can you just do it?
yeah, you can just do it uncontrollable.
You just have to have an email to back it up?
Yeah, you just
gotta
create a bullshit email.
first.
Yeah, that's
Alright, I had to connect to the Wi-Fi. You want to see what we're eating?
yeah.
That's
pretty
Eddie.
good, man.
What you got, Eddie?
I've got smoked garlic parm wings, fries, 2 more cheese bites left. Beau has fries, half and half wings.
Spicy garlic, I think, and then classic, which is what Alexis likes. So it's like I always ask the waitress what they like, and I get half that.
There it is. I'm not sure who got mad at the video yesterday, Christina. I thought it was pretty fucking amazing. I'd appreciate that. I'm a
What?
dad and shit.
What video?
She said the one you put up about when you guys went kayak.
Oh yeah. People
I
get
saw it
mad
last
about
night.
that.
I was like, damn, that's pretty beautiful.
Well, they get mad because they're saying that me and Christina's problems are fake.
Hey, man,
They think that we
here's the
make a
thing
whole
about it.
fake thing. Eddie can tell you
I'm
it's not fake.
starting to understand that some of the viewers have never had love, felt in
They're
love,
young kids.
experienced heartache, or experienced trial and tribulations. You can have issues in life with someone you love, but when you have children, part of being a responsible adult is putting bullshit to the side and doing what's good for the children that you co-created. I know that's hard for a lot of people to understand. I know it's hard for a lot of you trolls to understand.
Because you
I
want
know
to be
some-
selfish with your own
Right, you
feelings.
just want to be selfish with your own fucking feelings, and I understand. You've never loved anybody for real. I get it. It's okay. Somebody will love you one day. One day. But for those of us who have this, it's a beautiful thing to know that, hey, I can put bullshit to the side, I can enjoy my children, I can accept the person for what's going on within our life, and we can be cordial.
And I could be around the
I
mother
can
of
be
my children.
around the mother of my children. We can be cordial. I can't be cordial with the mother of my child. We don't get along. I can salute both of them. He has a relationship to whereas he can have just a conversation of, hey, how you doing? How are your kids? I can't do that because the person I used to be involved with years ago, never married, feels like it should always be about them, which is some selfish shit to do. So again, before you guys get pissed and upset about shit like that, understand that grown adults do grown adult shit. You may not understand it because you may not be grown enough to, but understand when you reach that phase in your life, hey, you'll get it. You'll get it. I had so many hateful comments of people saying they were on the traffic that I was in. Well, Christina, you just have to ignore that shit. This is part of having the life.
He gets really upset over people online. I told her this is just, these are nobodies.
People love to see you get squirmy or
Riled
wicked.
up.
So, understand, people are leaving comments to get a reaction out of you. So, understand, you give them that reaction, they're gonna keep doing it. So don't give them that reaction. I know it bothers you. Hey, just let it go, man. Half of these people you'll never meet in your life. They don't understand everything that's going on within your life. They never will. So how can they judge you? It's just a comment. Shouts out to Paint Gun today, man. I have not had to time anybody out because he is on top of keeping it clean today for our lunch.
That's why I love the moderator.
I appreciate all the mods who help support the stream, man. It is a lot of work. People do not understand that. Thank you guys so much.
We'll send out some merchandise to the
Yes, the
moderator.
first runs, the mods will most definitely be getting a free shirt. We appreciate you guys 100%. And it's not 1,000 mods as it used to be. We shortened that list because not everybody needs to be moderated.
We got less than 10 now.
Yeah, I just think people think it's fake. Yes, people do. You know why people do, Christina? Because there's this big crazy thing called reality TV that people watch and people schedule fights and do shit like The Bachelor or The Mistress and all this other shit. And it's all pre-written TV or pre-scheduled TV. So yeah, that does exist. It even exists in the content creation world on
Can't
YouTube.
interfere with that. They can put their 2 cents
Right,
on
they
that.
can put their 2 cents in on here and get a reaction, but they can't do that shit on live television. And when you have people on here that do stuff like that, they troll on purpose. You have people who create content that's actually not 100% legit. I applaud Beau because this is some shit I could never do with putting my life out here without a filter. it's a challenge. It's a very big challenge because you don't understand the consequences. You think it's just you, but you're putting other people into it that never expected to be into it and don't understand the ramifications of what's going on.
Man, a man cost me my freedom one time.
Right. So
The trolls can do damage.
yeah. Well, I would definitely sign up for one of those scripted shows. I feel like I could get paid. You probably could, Christina. I mean, hey, they say the reality TV money is good. I don't want any parts of it. Some people live for it. I don't. Wait, if you feel like you can have it, go for it.
Y'all still doing okay?
Yes,
Yes, we
Need
are.
anything?
Oh, well.
You want the empty shot glass? You want me to? There we go. I'm gonna bring some more from Peel, okay?
Thank you.
Thank God. Thank God give it a sermon. And Christina, I can understand it because life is real, and it's not supposed to be exposed to everybody in the form that it has been exposed. But Beau doesn't have a filter on his life, and I can't really say anything about that because that's a you and him relationship. But you know, just try to be I don't think he even knew this would happen the way that it did. You know, so to just kind of turn a closed door to it on an opportunity that he had, you know, it would kind of be a missed opportunity. And in this life, you know, we all got to take advantage of every opportunity that we have. So, you know, I understand that it may be a bit uncomfortable, but try and find some type of middle ground and balance. You know, because it does do some type of good for what he is trying to do. Oh, and Joe thought it was a great idea to pour chocolate syrup all over my $900
Yeah.
work.
He took chocolate syrup out of his fridge and painted the living room.
Really? Oh, wow. But hey, let's put that. I wish I was Rick Ross. I wish I had Rick Ross's money. Yeah, that's pretty tough, Christina. That's a cleaning bill I wouldn't want to see. But that's real. That's real life. And I can tell that, Christina. I can honestly tell that. And by no means, please, let me tell you this. By no means will me coming into you guys' relationship or mean to interrupt anything you guys had going on. It was never anything like that. I hope you saw that I was 100% respectful of everything you guys had going on. I've never tried to intrude anything you guys have going on. I've never even offered my 2 cents to what you guys have going on. I'm just here
when I needed help.
to try and help Beau when he needed help because I know with what he's doing here, where we are, it's not always understood. So to be able to rely on somebody who's safe, I'm fucking wasting food, who's safe, who's not trying to rob you, you know, it's something not everybody can. So I wanted to provide my help. So, yeah, let me just say that. You remind me of Rob Beard and Big Man.
Robin Big.
Robin Big, that'd be pretty fucking great.
They started at the bottom.
They did. They started at the bottom and
We need a
got all
fucking
the
show,
top.
don't we?
I'm very yeah, we can do a show. That's it. I'll be making appearances on the podcast. I already helped do the calls in the background from my house. So, like I said, as I get a lot of things settled in my life, you'll see some changes coming around. I'll be around more. Hell, I may even put my truck on screen. I got a truck. It's not as fucking amazing as Big Girl was, but you know, hey, he does good for what he does. It only took about 7,100 pounds. No, it's nice. My piss fence. Listen, first I love this song as well. Steven, Beau's going to be doing a podcast. I'll just be in the background helping. I may make an appearance every now and then. But, you know, you'll most definitely be doing one along with the live-in show. I'm pretty sure you kind of call the live-in show kind of like a podcast because he's going to talk about a lot of different things. So. Elijah, yes, I know those guys personally. Very closely. I'll just say that. Yes, Elijah. Pure legends. Pure legends, man. And they're good dudes. They're all around good dudes.
Who?
Recent big one.
I don't know who that is.
Very prominent rap group out of Jackson. They had a very amazing song stolen from them from a guy in Atlanta named Bone Crusher. It was a certified hit. And that was their chance at big time. They got robbed.
It's a Bone Crusher song with stolen song?
Mm-hmm. Song called Never Scared.
Really?
Yep. Born and bred out of Mississippi, out of Jackson, Mississippi. Actually. He stole it, took it national, robbed those guys. If you do sample Bone Crusher version, so you can steal out of him, steal from him. So if you do sample their version, give those guys a call, man. Reach out to them. That's still good business. Say Joe almost saw his birthday gift. Christian said Beau almost saw his birthday gift.
You what?
He almost saw his birthday gift in the closet.
Oh, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
You can't hide, you gotta hide that stuff in the attic.
Really?
Those kids snoop around through everything.
Yes, they do. Big time. All over the place.
I was trying to sleep in Friday morning, and at 6 a.m. I hear Reed and Joe out there chasing the ducks. Right there, I'm talking about dogs and everything out there. I hear Joe quack, quack, quack.
They're just having a great time.
And it's some big old geese too. Them geese gonna tear them up.
Yeah, they'll fight you. They've been terrored. I never found my gift. Never.
What?
Never found it.
I knew Santa Claus was bullshit when I was 4. My shit was in the attic. I don't really like giving away credit for my gifts that I get my kids.
Really?
I do it because it's what everybody else does.
Yeah.
I don't like them thinking that somebody else brings them that shit.
Yeah.
I work for that. I work
It's hard.
Hey, you thinking he brought Daddy something too? No.
Yeah. Bring daddy nothing.
No. Not even a tax
I
break.
don't shop in stores. I don't do online order shit. Then comes in corporate boxes. So that, you know what? I've become very addicted to Amazon. And let me tell you something. The worst thing they ever could have gave me in my life was Amazon and online shopping. I'm waiting patiently right now as my new smoker should be here today. I'm so excited.
Y'all still doing okay?
Vanilla ground and coke, please?
Vanilla? Yeah. All right. Did y'all want to get any dessert today?
No. I have no room.
Did you want any more from
No, ma'am.
Yes, Paint Gun Express. Smoking and grilling food. I am a grill master in the making. I want to at least do one competition before I call it my life is over, because I love to cook. I love the grill. It's one of those things. So yeah, the new smokers, double the size of my last smoker, which lasted me about 7.5 years. Pretty robust. So we're gonna get it put together, get it seasoned today. It's gonna be awesome, man. I'm gonna do some ribs, but I'm gonna actually try flavoring them to see if I can get some flavor to take, and then just do something different, like selling a rib with a
You
garlic
can go
Alfredo
live from my
sauce.
channel anytime, like from your phone.
I don't want to take control of it like that.
No, I mean people want to see the content.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean something like that people want to see.
Okay. All right. There you have it, guys. You will see me cooking on
Yep.
the JUSSAXLT channel.
Yeah, he can
Just a
log in
cook
on
show.
mine and he can do his thing.
But yeah, one of
And
my
I get
plans.
20% of your cut.
There you go. One of my plans is most definitely to try out some different sauces, like a garlic Alfredo sauce, to see if I can get it to take on a set of ribs that have been smoked real good. And if I can get that to work, man, I'm gonna try just flavored ribs and just see if I can just pull it off. Maybe sell a rack or two every weekend, you know? It's pretty good to see some. Well, Michael, if you guys want to see it, we'll most definitely show you. You even order groceries, Christina? How do you order groceries?
Yeah, you pull up the Kroger and they put them in your trunk. You ain't gonna get out the car.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's going to spoil me. Just a grill master. I like that shit. That's going to be a shirt. I have a Smoke Hollow 44 that will be getting delivered today. With a window. With a window, 2 smoke trays, big water pan. Real nice. My last one was I can't remember. It was I got it from Academy though. But I smoked it to the ground. Like, it can't even... the barbecue apron is actually already on the site, Cody. It's a JUSSAXLT barbecue apron that is cooking apron that's already on the site available for order. So make sure to go to fortheculture.com and pick it up. Makes a great accessory for your cookout extravaganzas. Took one of those gators Beau catch near his house. You damn right.
Come on, give me one. What do I need to fish for gator with?
I have no idea. Anybody know what we can fish for gator with? I'm not going to be fishing for gators because I don't play
I
with
can catch them on a pole, I think. You gotta wear them down.
Tony, just a grill master would be dope.
Guess what? We're out of crown nose.
What?
I know.
You got apple?
Yeah.
Give me apple.
You want apple?
Yeah. He say raw chicken, small dog chicken, rifle. Cut off fish heads. The merch is on the site. I'll put the link in the description. Mods, anytime you want to put the merch, it's !apparel. And it puts the link up. Or !merch, one or the other. One of those is going to give you a link to the merch, and you should be able to click the link and check it out. If the bot hadn't been deleted. There we go. There they go. That's where you get the merch from, guys. Hats are most definitely in the works. Decals are in the works. We do have shirts, lady shirts, and cooking aprons already available on the site. So smash that order button, grab you something, wear it, take a picture of it so we can see it, and we'll put it in the next video. Thank you so much.
I can smell the apple.
Yeah. So, hope y'all can smell that. It smells great. Fucking amazing. Hats. James, the hats are in the works. We have discussed that with our new sponsor. We do have a sponsor. I'm not going to say who it is just yet. He is working on the hats right now. You guys are most definitely very passionate about the hats. I have not forgotten about it. It is in the works. It is on the way.
Who, Mr. Nike? Did Mr. Nike call you from China?
Yes, Mr. Nike did call me from China.
Said he wants to hook us up.
Don't hook us up, man. So yeah, the hats are on the way, man. Can't wait to get you guys the hats because you guys really want the hat.
And I need a hat because I don't want to take this one off. It's got to go. It's heading out to Blake. And yes, it was in a box last night. I took it out of the box to wear it today. It's not an end of the world thing when you put something in a box. You can take it out. So this is going to Blake. And I'm sending it to him for free. Like, I didn't even auction this off.
Yeah.
Like, people are on there, there's something fishy going on. Like, somebody that ain't spent $1.
Right. Beau, that is actually a very good idea. I'm not sure how Beau feels about that because like he always puts his vehicles into professional maintenance, but to be able to throw a new bumper or just show some of the maintenance that you have to do to the GT,
yeah,
people would love to see.
Well, I got to pull the bumper. I'm gonna straighten out that bumper for now. It's just dented in. I think I can pull it off and pop it back.
Heat gun and push it back out. It should work fine. So, hey, that'll be something you guys can watch coming forward. It'll be real good. I'm not sure if we're gonna schedule it and film it in actual professionally.
Well,
I have a nice big camera that
something
I
like
use.
that. We're gonna film and edit and upload because I don't want it to be a 4-hour long video.
And I've got the equipment to make that happen, so it's not a problem. I think that's actually gonna be very great because it's gonna take a while to actually do that.
Yeah.
Clayton, thank you very much for that insight, brother. If we do launch the domain as an actual full-length website, I'll most definitely see if I can lean on you, man. I appreciate that. If you have any... Bear, we are currently maxed out on mods. The next mods will have to bring something to the table. So if you do have something to bring to the table, you want to be considered, Put it in the email, send it to JUSSAXLT@gmail.com or causanddramaent@gmail.com. We'll take a look at it.
Yeah, the mods that are here now are basically grandfathered in from the beginning. They've been here from the beginning, and we've had to get rid of a few of them that went a little above and beyond their power level. So we've got it filtered down to what we need right now.
Paint Gun Express is the sponsor for body and paint for the channel, for the record.
Man, we'll bring it right to you,
We'll
man.
bring it right to you, brother. Hey, if you can paint a triple black, I will send you a 2007 Chevy Suburban here soon, because I've got some bad scratches on mine that, man, I need a triple black. Black.
Man, my 07 Escalade is the best vehicle I've ever owned, man. I don't know why I got rid
I
of it.
love that fucking Vortec motor. It just pumps.
The reason I got the Escalade is because it had the 6.2 in it
Yeah.
instead of the 5.3. Plus, it had the full-time all-wheel drive and all that stuff. And I mean, I think I bought it for Christina 4 years ago, and we paid right at 20 grand for it.
Mm-hmm.
And a 07 Escalade looks just like a 14. They didn't change the body style until like 15. And it was that white tri-coat pearl, and they got the best looking factory wheels, those 22-inch wheels on the Escalade.
Love them.
And it's got the big screen in there. The Escalades, they didn't have that small screen with a knob.
Yeah,
Like
that's what I'm putting in mine. It's like 11.
Yeah.
It's like a 12-inch almost.
Yeah.
Putting that in mine. It's gonna be awesome. So that's another thing coming soon. It's called the Tesla style radio, the same one you guys seen in the Raptor that Beau was driving. I actually have one of those on order. It's on the way from China, and I'm gonna be putting it in.
Thank you, little Chinese kids.
Thank you, little Chinese guy. And I'm gonna be putting it in and show you guys that as a part of the channel. So hey, we got scheduled content that's coming. That's gonna be pretty interesting. Because I know for my vehicle, I've been waiting to do some shit and show people, and this is fucking great. And yes, Paint Gun, if you can paint triple black, I will send you pictures of every scratch on this, and you send me an estimate. And brother,
Where's it located?
Where are you located, Paint Gun? It's all the same with clear. I don't know, Paint Gun.
No.
It's not all the same. A Mercedes-Benz triple black is not the same as a GM Chevy black from the dealer. It's not the same.
All of our salads.
I want the Mercedes-Benz triple black high gloss. Best car I ever owned. Let me tell you, like, the best car I've ever owned to this day was a 1991 Lexus LS400, the first gen. Let me tell you,
Square body.
square body.
I love those.
I drove that. It was a V8. That motor is a tank. That motor will run until you kill it, and it will come back and run some more. I drove that motor. I was stationed in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I was in the military. Had a cousin who passed. I had a bad timing belt in that motor. Didn't know what a bad timing belt was because I was still young and I was into cars, but I didn't know anything about that particular type of car. I just knew it was expensive to fix. Yes, Paint Gun, it all ends clear. Very true. Base pearl, tried single. Shit. Well, Paint Gun, you just tell me what I need to do. But I drove that car from Jacksonville, North Carolina to Jackson, Mississippi, and back on a bad timing belt. That's 26 hours round trip on a bad timing belt.
You have they're talking about my GX. Yeah, that Lexus GX I had was badass too.
Oh, you had a GX?
Remember I bought it when I left Colorado, and they said it had a bad title on it, so they had to take it back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I had the Land Cruiser version of the Lexus.
That's right, yeah, the big truck, the one that's the one you had the accident.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, 26 hours on a bad timing belt. Got back to the base, parked it, went changed clothes, was going out to get some food, and it had enough. Shredded the timing belt, shredded the water pump. I drove that car after that point another 6 years. I almost flipped that car. I put a whole new rear end underneath that car. And the only thing that took that car out was a bad hailstorm back here in Mississippi. Maybe, what was that bad hailstorm, like 10 years ago almost?
No, it was, me and Christina were together then, so it was about 8 years.
About 8 years ago, we had a real bad hailstorm here in Mississippi, like softball-sized hail.
Yeah.
And it took out almost all of my windows. And I
was working at Capital Body Shop then. They had to buy a piece of property next to them because
Just
tow
to
trucks
store
were
cars?
just dropping them
Yeah,
off.
man. It was
We
bad.
had thousands.
It was bad. And
Most
I
of
had
them
a-
were totaled out. I mean,
Yeah, that's
like
nothing
you
you
said,
can
it
do
was
with it.
softball size hell.
They were huge. And I had a friend of mine who had always worked on my vehicle, and I trusted him to, hold on to it so we can get it back together because I was putting new rotors and another water pump in it. Long story short, took my car, he crushed it. That's what killed my LS400. So that was the best vehicle other than this one I've ever had. This Chevy, I'm not too sure. I can't keep motor mounts in this goddamn truck.
I had to get one done on the Escalade.
It burns oil like gasoline, but it will ride until you say no more. I drove it on two bad wheel bearings to Houston and back. Never chipped, never did
As long
nothing.
as you got gas money.
Yeah, as long as you got gas in, it's gonna run. Never had a starter problem, never had a coolant problem. Only thing I've had, motor mounts and a dead battery. That's it.
And your screen.
And my screen. That's only because somebody tried to steal the nav system
Steal the factory NAS.
and left it on the lot in another car, trying to come back for it. So the radio works, but I'm stuck with the presets that I had on the steering wheels, and I can't see anything. I can't see my nav. I can't see my station. So for that, we'll have a new Tesla-sized 12-inch screen going in. It's gonna take up the entire front console. So stay tuned.
Y'all still okay? Alright.
Shouts out to our waitress. She's doing a phenomenal job. Are you in jail? I'm pretty sure he's not. He's sitting right here eating lunch with me.
Hey,
Not in jail. He's good.
I'm not a bot.
It's not a bot. You know, doing a good thing today. Eat that go in the corner. Paint gun, where are you located? That is my next question, good sir. All ends complete. Indiana. It'd be a hell of a road trip, Paint Gun. I drove to Detroit one time with a friend of mine. It was a long ass trip from here to Detroit. We went through Kentucky, Ohio. We went through a lot of different states to get there. So yeah, that would be a trip. I wouldn't mind it though. How long would it take you to get it done?
Take it whenever you're ready.
Take it, y'all separate?
No,
No,
sorry.
okay.
Together?
Yeah.
Y'all want us to go by?
Yes. Downdraft booth, frame rack, mixing system.
This is what happens
Paint
when
Gun, you sound like you're the truth, man.
This is what happens when I'm on live. I don't ever get to focus on eating or anything. I'm talking the whole time.
I see. I've eaten, what,
And
2
we've been on
wings?
here 63
minutes.
Yeah. And next thing you know, it'll be 5.5 hours and you ain't even got nothing else
And
done.
I've got nothing done. I've got to put this whole smoker together today, man. I'm excited.
But yeah, Eddie will go live from his phone on this channel this afternoon. 'Cause I'm gonna be fishing this afternoon with the kids, and so that way y'all can get some content this afternoon.
I'll be very happy to provide you guys the play-by-play as we put together my brand new Smoke Hollow 44 with a window smoker. Thank you. It's going to be amazing.
Thank you. Where we at?
78.39.
I'll leave it a tip then.
Okay. What do you do for a living? Who are you asking that to, Jacob Cox? That's the next
Well,
question.
they know I don't do shit. It makes some people so salty that I do YouTube for a living right now.
Really?
God, I get so mad.
I don't understand why. I can appreciate those guys who do this for a living, man. It's hard. It's not easy to do. And then it's so much work that people don't understand. Like I said, even with the background work that I do, with the geotagging and the looking at the analytics to be able to report to you, hey,
And
this
it
is
takes
what's
so much
working.
like this is time I could be working
Yeah.
with the inventory and stuff that we
Yeah.
have on eBay. But I try to do both at the same time, but I get so distracted talking to people that me trying to do eBay listings, unless I just leave the camera sitting somewhere and don't look at it.
Yeah.
But then people get mad because they say I'm ignoring them.
You're not talking to us.
Yeah. Well, I try to leave it open like a chat room because the same people get on there every day. They like talking to each other.
Yeah.
While I'm doing nothing.
All right, Clayton, you have a good one, man. Beau does a little bit of everything. He can speak to that more than I can.
Well, they know what I do. I do whatever makes money, man.
Kevin Oliver, yes. If I must say so myself, I do a pretty good kick-ass barbecue.
He said you look like you do good barbecue.
I get down. I bring out the apron. It gets real. I lose 2 or 3 pounds doing so much walking when I'm doing cookouts at the house. Because I try and do it all. Big time.
All right, guys. We had a good time at lunch today, and now Eddie's gonna go to his house, get a smoker put together. I gotta go to out there to my RV. I got some friends on the way over. We're gonna go do some fishing, a little bit drinking, and I think we're actually sneaking off to watch some street racing tonight. So I might, yeah. Chris just asked me if I wanted to go, but I gotta be careful. A lot of people don't like this stuff filmed.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to. I'll talk to some certain people if they don't mind me showing their vehicles, but I'll show y'all some of the badass street rides we have here around Jackson, Mississippi. We got tonight's about truck racing. They're racing trucks.
Oh wow.
So it'll be some pretty fast LS trucks, nitrous trucks, stuff like that. But these are all street vehicles. Nobody pulls them out of an enclosed trailer like up in Oklahoma City. These are trucks that people drive to work on Friday and race on Saturday. So. But I'll talk to the owners, and if they don't mind me, I'll even leave them anonymous. Hell, Eddie can blur out their faces or whatever. But I'm gonna
we can do it all in post.
I'm not going to go live at all, but I'm going to record some footage, let the owners review the footage before I post it, and then because the streets.
Joe Lewis says, "What's your eBay?"
Central Mississippi Accessories. But and the streets we're going to are pretty out in the middle of nowhere, unknown. So. But we will. We'll be on. I'll be on. Eddie will be on later, and then I'll let y'all later tonight. I can go live and show me, but for me, I can't show.
Yeah, you gotta protect others around you, man.
Yeah, because otherwise they won't invite me out anymore.
Yeah. Cops. Hey, kids, check this out. Cops have technology too.
Yeah.
Stop putting everything on the fucking internet without blurring your face.
Yeah.
They watch this shit.
Especially the ones that watch me every day because of who I am. Half my subscribers are Rankin County SO.
I believe that. I do believe that.
But when I pulled up in the parking lot to turn myself in the other day, one of them pulled up in a Tahoe, Sheriff's Tahoe.
Yeah.
I said, man, will that thing really do 190? I said, man, you know I can't tell you that.
Wow.
I'm like, you tell me. Y'all the ones that pulled the computer. And y'all gonna tell me in court next month. Somebody
Right.
can tell me now.
And they still have your phones and shit, huh?
Yeah. And Christina's guns, they don't want to give them back. Those are her guns. And, I don't even live there anymore. Like, she lives at home by herself.
Yeah.
She's got that Kimber Ultra Rose Gold, and that was a $2,000 pistol. And then her Beretta that she daily carries, they don't want to give it back to her. They're not in my name at all. I don't understand how they could take something because that was my ex-wife. But she's talked to her attorney about it though, and they said they'll get it figured out. I think they're just still confused about what belonged to who and all that. But it ain't mine. If it was mine, I wouldn't be out here today, I promise you. If they would have caught me with something, I would have been gone.
Yeah, they did, bro.
But anyway.
Billy badges are coming soon. We've got to find somebody who can actually do them.
I've got somebody that can, but they're really expensive.
Yeah, that's not a lightweight item.
Yeah.
It's not a shirt or hat or cooking apron.
All right, guys. We're about to get out of here. I got to go do some fishing. Eddie will be back on in a little while to assemble his grill, so y'all stick around. Eddie will teach y'all some grill master stuff. It'll be free this time. Next time he's got to charge. So he can't give away all his secrets. All right. I'll holler at y'all later.
Thank you guys for tuning in, man.